What's that?
Body cam.
And you think that's the best idea?
It's procedural and it's responsible.
Whatever. Where are we headed?
Mission objective's 2 clicks from here.
As of last week, the BH32 death toll has increased to over 300 million people worldwide, 5 years on from the initial outbreak. Our report suggests that, despite a worldwide effort and billions of pounds of investment, we are still no closer to a cure or a vaccine. For more health
Kathy, sorry, I thought you were someone else. Can I help?
You?
Sorry, do I know you?
I'm Susan.
Oh, yeah, Kathy said she was bringing help. I'm Jack, by the way.
I know.
Sorry, have we met before?
I don't know if this is part of it or not.
Part of what?
Like, is Catherine in on this, or is this some weird coincidence?
In on what?
Last week, the top road. Playing dummy now. You come up to me and you give me this big romantic speech about this life we're going to have next week.
Look, lady, I don't know what Kathy's told you.
Nothing. Well, she told me you have this super secret job, but everything else you told me.
Look, I don't know what you think is happening here, but I didn't know you were coming here until about 20 minutes ago. We have never met before.
All right, Jack. I'll figure you out. Don't worry.
All right, Kathy will be here in a minute. Come on in.
It's open. Come in.
Very impressive, Mr. Walker. Now I strongly urge you to lower your weapon.
Technically, it's his weapon.
That's Neil. He's here for our protection.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I know a lot more than your name, Jack. I know that you're ex-MI6. You resigned 3 years ago after you lost your wife to BH32.
Who the hell are you?
My name is Mark Fowler. We have something very important to discuss.
I don't give a shit. I'm just here for the necklace that you stole.
We needed to get your attention.
A phone call would have worked.
Then would you have come? We needed an incentive. Aren't you at all curious how it got here?
No, I just want the necklace.
It fell through time.
You're kidding. Fell through time?
Yeah, sorry about that. They didn't tell me to do that.
This is Beck. He developed the technology we used.
Has he even passed his GCSEs?
Technically no, but
The half-life of radioactive isotopes is child's play.
He's worked for us for several years now.
The necklace.
By all means. Jack, we need you to hear us out.
No. I need to go to work.
Just stop.
What's wrong?
Just take a deep breath, okay? It's fine. Don't worry, I'll take point, just follow my lead.
Yeah, you're right, sorry.
Look, it's alright to be nervous on an op like this.
You ever done an op like this before?
I don't think anyone has. I mean, we know so little.
Why, it's not just the director?
It's not that, it's just... we've got so little intel.
She's down there.
He's up!
What happened?
You were hit by one of Beck's new toys, a non-lethal firearm. Now listen, I didn't wish it to come to this, but... well, you need to hear what we have to say. The fate of the world depends on it.
Have you lot been living under a rock for the past 5 years? There's no world left. Not for any of us.
There's a way we can get it back. Save everybody.
What?
You heard it right. We're from a special government agency known as ESMAD.
Scientific Military Advancement Department.
Nice try, I've never heard of you.
Should I hear the secret part? Guess we're a bit above you, MI6.
Please. 5 years ago, we first heard of BH32. We began to develop a cure, but before we could, it was stolen. I need you to retrieve it.
How? It was 5 years ago.
Well, Beck's been experimenting with some new designs, and it seems he has found a way to take people back in time.
You lot are nuts. Do you expect me to believe all of this?
How else could we have got the necklace?
You broke into my home.
But tell me, when was it stolen? Was anything else taken? Were any alarms triggered? We want to send a two-man team back to the day when the cure vanished. We'll steal it first, bring it back here, and then take it back to the past for redistribution.
Saving everyone.
Yeah, that sounds great. But I don't get why I'm still cuffed to this chair.
Listen, we have no one with your leadership skills, your field ability. I need you to lead this team.
This two-man team?
Yes, you and Neil.
What, Johnny English?
Neil is a trained security officer. He is adamant to fight combat, and he has an immense knowledge of the facility. He can get you in and out unnoticed. This is the most important event in the history of the world. We could save everyone. We could save your wife. Now, are you in?
How do we do it?
This is the Bridge House. It's an unassuming home, but the basement is ran by us. But was. This is where the cure is. The files have been lost. We're going off Mr. Fowler's memories from when he was stationed there about the standard protocols. There are 4 security officers, over 2 entrances that are swept every 10 minutes.
And what? That's all the security?
Our main security is the secrecy. Keep fewer members of staff on site to avoid arousing the suspicion of neighbours.
What if you got attacked or found out?
They won't be looking for us, will they?
We'll use 2 old key cards to get in between the sweeps. We have 10 minutes to get into the basement, find the cure, and get out unnoticed. Questions?
How do we actually get in? I mean, do you guys just have a DeLorean lying around here?
This isn't Back to the Future. These and these. I call them temporal displacers. They're your DeLoreans. They've got enough charge in them to get you there and get you back. They create this contained wormhole that we control. Though I should warn you, it won't be painless.
Of course, why would it be? Is there anything else I need to know?
Like?
Should I not speak to myself, or my dad, or bet on any sporting events, that kind of thing?
Do you remember talking to a future version of yourself?
No.
Then you never will.
Like, what do you mean?
Like I said, this isn't Back to the Future. That's not how time works. Like I've been trying to explain for months now.
No, let him continue.
It's called Eternalism. It's a theory, sure, but it's widely accepted given how it works and other widely accepted theories. The past, present, and the future all exist.
Oh, yeah, no shit.
They all exist simultaneously. Time is like a big frozen block of events. The Big Bang and the end of the universe all happen at the same time, but there is no time, no order of events. It just is.
So what? We just shouldn't even try.
Okay, sure. So, imagine the stage is everything that has ever happened and everything that will happen, and there's a spotlight on the stage. The present. We can see everything that's lit, the present, but everything else is still there and doesn't go anywhere. It just is.
So, we shouldn't try.
Just think about it. If we cure a virus in the past, we wouldn't be here because there'd be no virus to cure. It's a paradox.
My brain hurts.
Listen, that's just a theory.
The Big Bang's just a theory, but, just because it isn't factually proven doesn't mean it's not true.
So there's still a chance.
It's not impossible, but it is improbable.
I'll take it. Let's do it.
Right. They're set up fine, just try not to do anything with the coordinates. You could end up like 7 years from now. Just kidding. The setting's a lot.
How long will this take?
Well, for them, as long as they need, but for us, a matter of seconds. Jack, you're set to arrive a few moments before Neil to get settled there, because, time travel could be a bit disorientating. Or not. I mean, we don't really know. It could be really pleasant.
On your feet, soldier.
I'm alright.
What's that?
Body cam. That's it there.
Let's secure the exit.
Yeah.
Non-lethal. This must be the prototype.
Excuse me, who are you? This is a restricted level.
Shit, fuck.
What happened? What'd you do?
I don't know, he said non-lethal, I don't...
Yeah, come this way, we've gotta go. Come on, there isn't time to be tired. Let's get back or forward.
No, you don't understand. I killed him.
Look, it was a mistake. Okay, but we can fix that.
We have the cure, we got it first.
No, that was Isaac James, the director before Mr. Fowler, and he died. Before we even came here, he died. And no one knew how.
Like, no one knew how the cure went missing.
We didn't get there first. We were always there. Bex was right.
Let's just go back and find out.
Well?
We got it, and we think you were right.
Well, want me to do that?
Do you remember Isaac James, the director who was killed when the cure went missing?
Yeah, of course, but how did you know that?
I told him. After I shot him.
We killed him, and we took the cure.
And that's how it's always been.
Unless we can take this and distribute it and help everyone else.
No. We can't.
What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, Jack, but this is how it had to go. Our work is too important to stop.
Your work?
ESMAD's work.
BH-32. It's not a pathogen, is it?
No, it's a bioweapon. The 32nd test specimen. The only live test we did when some numbskull miscalculated the range significantly.
Causing the outbreak.
Isaac wanted to expose us. He was going to take the 33rd vial and dismantle our entire department, claiming we were suffering the consequences of operating without proper authority and checks. I told him our work was too important, for security, for science, but I couldn't convince him.
So then he died, mysteriously, and you saved your own arse.
After we couldn't find it, I thought we got lucky. We could carry on and the rest of the world would be able to cure BH-32.
It was your friend.
That he was. And that's my biggest regret. I investigated his death. All I found were some strange energy readings I've never seen before, until a few weeks ago.
Bex.
I sent you back.
To save your own arse.
Neil, this is the right thing to do. The ends justifies the means. Think of all the good ESMAD does. If the world finds out, we'll be shut down.
He's right.
Jack? Sorry. Sorry about your wife, and I'm sorry about this.
Just let him go. No one's going to believe him.
I can't take a chance.
Sorry, sir. The ends meet the means.
What do we do now?
The right thing.
Today, the Scientific Military Advancement Department has been officially dismantled following the exposing of its illegal experimenting, which led to the BH-32 outbreak. Many former employees have been charged and found guilty. Others have been acquitted, and a very select few have found roles in other government departments, provided they stick.
I thought I'd be seeing you soon. How are you?
Found not guilty on all charges.
Next minute's your testimony, but gonna keep me monitored and looked after. Just be safe.
And how's Bex?
Good. Settling in. They made him take his GCSEs. He's not happy about. He got full marks in maths and science. Barely scraped a 4 in English. So now he's obsessed with Edgar Allan Poe and Charles Dickens.
Well, that sounds about right.
What have you been up to?
Yeah. The simple life. That's what she would have wanted.
You what?
Yeah.
I better head off. Curfew. Just one last thing. When we were in the past, it's actually about the cure. That woman. That was your wife, wasn't it?
She was.
Let's just go back and find out. Bex was right. Hi.
Sorry, do I know you?
Not yet. I'm Jack. Look, this isn't going to make any sense to you. We're going to meet in a week. I know I'm going to recognise you because this hasn't happened to me yet. And no matter how many times you tell me this story, I won't believe you, despite you retelling everything I'm saying almost word for word. Being honest, I can't remember what you said I said, but all these words kind of sound familiar. I'm only here because I needed more time with you. I don't think anything we can do now changes the future, but when we do meet, do your best to get me to quit. Because I didn't realise how miserable I'd be because I didn't listen to you.
What?
I know I sound insane, but you kind of just have to take my word for it.
I kind of don't. I need more.
Trust me. You'll get all your answers.
You're joking, right?
Look, I'm sorry, that's all I told you.
Alright, Jack. I'll figure you out. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know you will.